Hey, nice sunny day today. I actually got that emergency alert message that they were testing in Canada. It says here, this is a test of the British Columbia Emergency Alerting System, issued by the Emergency Management British Columbia. This is only a test. If this had been an actual emergency or threat, you would now hear instructions that will assist you to protect you and your family. For further information, go to the Emergency Info BC Gov BCCA. This is only a test. No action is required. That's about it. For myself, the way it happened was it seemed like it just started to vibrate 3 times in a row, like in sessions. So there wasn't any beats or anything like that. Then again, I have sounds turned off, so it makes me wonder how they would actually alert you. Like it says, you would now hear instructions. Like, does it automatically turn the volume of my phone on, for example? Or what happens if it's in airplane mode? It happened at about 1:50 p.m. today, so just a rough estimate for those who are curious anyways. I would imagine for certain alert sounds, you'd have to have that actual sound on your phone. So how does that work? Did it actually install like a sound or something like that on your phone? This was kind of cool, but scary, I thought. Essentially, Google was showing off this new tech. It was called Google Duplex, and it says it's an AI system for accomplishing real-world tasks over the phone. So they used a demo where the robot essentially phoned the salon to kind of arrange an appointment for the person that owns the phone. It is having this conversation as if it's a real human. They add these lines, for example, like the human would go like, this. Like, wow, it just sounded really real. I guess you see it here. It's like a little mind-blowing.
What happens is the Google Assistant makes the call seamlessly in the background for you. So what you're going to hear is the Google Assistant actually calling a real salon to schedule the appointment for you. Let's listen.
Oh, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
Sure, give me 1 second. Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a woman's haircut for now.
Okay, we have a 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
It's kind of a scary advancement for the tech, huh? I know some people were joking, but it's probably true. Imagine if telemarketers and stuff started using this. You wouldn't be able to tell if it's an actual robot or not anymore. I guess like any tech, there would be the good use and the bad use of them. And I guess today in the US, companies kind of found out who's going to get the ability to fly drones in the ways that they can't normally, I guess just as a test. It says US drone program taps Alphabet, passes over Amazon, China's DJI. The US Transportation Department 10 winning drone pilot projects aimed at spurring the use of unmanned aerial vehicles in a wide variety of fields do not include Amazon and China's DJI, but do involve Alphabet Inc., Qualcomm Inc., and Microsoft. So Alphabet is Google for those who don't know. Virginia Tech, one of the winners, said that Alphabet's Project Wing, AT&T Inc., Intel Corp, Airbus SC, and Dominion Energy Inc. are among the partners for its pilot program that will explore package delivery, emergency management, and infrastructure inspection. The pilot program is aimed at producing data to assist the Federal Aviation Administration in establishing rules and regulations to safely integrate drones at scale. The FAA still must decide questions before the pilot project begins, including whether drone delivery should follow city streets or cross backyards. I'm kind of surprised they didn't choose Amazon actually. I thought they would have had one of the most infrastructure in the back end and all that to actually execute this stuff. It says Amazon, which hopes to one day deliver packages with a fleet of drones, said it was unfortunate its applications were not selected but supports the US efforts. And says when asked for the Transportation Department on why they didn't select Amazon or DJI, it says they've gone through a rigorous review process and, quote, there were no losers, only winners. This is an important first step in the process of drone integration. That's kind of dodging the question, isn't it? I would imagine with a company like DJI, with all that controversy of the data and stuff like that, and how they told military to stop using it, maybe that had a factor, who knows? And the interesting bit about, I guess, flying in people's backyards and stuff, it says one rule submitted would allow drones to fly over people, while another proposal submitted would allow for the remote identification and tracking of unmanned aircraft in flight. After both are formally proposed, it would take months or possibly more than a year before they are finalized. Current rules prohibit nighttime drone flights or operations over people without a waiver from the FAA. I guess that's interesting for people in the US. Makes me wonder how fast it'll make things evolve there. And here we're still waiting for things like the official regulations, whatever they're gonna be for things like recreational flyers and all. I always find things like beyond visual line of sight a little silly for recreational people that fly kind of within the same spot, like say FPV drones. I think it's a little silly, like for that to say you can't do that. Catching some speeders today, I guess. Oh, how come they're hanging around here today? Actually, one thing I was thinking about, maybe one day I should take like a sound bite of like geese or goose sounds and just see how they react to it when you start playing it, like through the volume. Like when they turn their heads like, hey, what's going on? Or this is actually a word, for example. Alright, see you guys later.